Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be getting started with Thaumcraft. Hopefully you guys are ready. Hey guys, welcome back. We have a lot to do today, so let's go ahead and get started. First I want to show that I've made this building over here for Thaumcraft. It's just temporary. I plan on expanding up in the top here. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, is expanding and making either towers or making another room. The majority of our Thaumcraft stuff is going to happen right here in the center anyways, so we'll have all that set up, especially with golems and automation and all that fun stuff. But today we need to make caps. That is going to be something different. This does have a few things for us to look at ahead of time. A lot of this has to do with automation. Of course, we've already fought the Gaia Guardian, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. I've also upgraded my spreaders to the Elven mana spreaders. So that's nice. I don't have to have 2 towers now of mana spreaders. I can just go with 1. Also, it tells us to automate a lot of stuff with ME, but before I do anything with ME, I really need to address my ME network. I've been making ME controllers because I know I'm going to need a bunch of them. And I've just been placing them down here just for the fun of it. But I really need to place this. Put up a new ME network. Probably over here underneath our Britannia stuff, and I'm going to make it look a little bit nicer. There'll be an entire room dedicated to that. And over here, I've also made the matter condenser, and we're making singularities because we're going to be able to get, we're going to need to take our ME network and put it inside of our last millennium and have our network down there as well. So that'll make life a lot easier once we have that set up, and then I can just set automation up to over there. No big deal. Alright, but let's go ahead and make some iron caps. We're going to get into a Thaumcraft, so we need iron caps. And these guys are very expensive. I think it's just, these are just expensive just to get started. Pretty sure. But we need blocks of iron. I think I already have 4 in here, so that's going to be fine. And then, of course, we need the Gaia Spirit, so you have to kill the Gaia Guardian. Alright, and we should be able to make a regular iron-capped wand. Just requires a stick, and we get an iron-capped wand. Awesome, now we need a bookshelf. Just a plain old vanilla bookshelf. And we'll take that bookshelf. Ooh, we get an achievement, the librarian. And we'll place that on the ground, and we'll click it with our wand, and bam, now we have the Thaumonomicon. How cool is that? It says, warning, recipe shown may not be correct. Yeah, that's because they're all edited. But bam, now we have the Thaumonomicon, and we can kind of get started a little bit. Plus, we can use our guide here to move herself along. If we take a look down here, and the insane amount of magic. So we've completed all this. Looks like we get a few things. I don't know what the quest giver mark does, but we'll figure that out here in a minute. Ooh, we got a devil tail. How cool is that? These are all baubles, by the way. Yeah, that goes in the bauble slot. I don't think we can even see it very clearly. With the jetpack on. The jetpack just kind of messes with everything. That looks so weird. I'm good. And the red ribbon goes above her head. Ah, the quest giver is a question mark. Okay. I actually like that. The red ribbon, not so much. I'll go with the quest giver question mark. Don't ever see the top of my head anyways. Oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some stuff done. What I would like to do is get another terminal over here in this area, just so we don't have to move back and forth. That's going to make our life a lot easier whenever I get that set up. But today, I think I'm going to set most of my stuff up in over here, just so it makes life a lot easier. So we're going to need one of those tables. The table, where's it at? Right here. We're going to need 3 tables in total, and this is all living wood and living wood slabs. So we'll take a bit of that, and we should be able to make 3 tables, I think. And all of these are what we need. Okay, so what we're going to make is an arcane work table and everything else. So yeah, setting it up over here is going to be the best bet for right now. I'll probably put it right here, and then we can turn this into that. Oh, actually, we need to take this out. Because we need to make our pool table. I thought two of them together automatically made this, but I guess not. Alright, so to get our other table, we need scribing tools. And I looked up the recipe, and it doesn't seem that bad to get scribing tools. We do need the rod of the shaded mesa. And dreamwood twigs are not hard, and neither is dragonstone. So I think we need 3 of these. But honestly, we're going to need some of this later. So getting more of these rods are going to be our best bet for now. And then hopefully we have enough feathers, okay, to get ourselves some scribing tools. Good, we hit everything for that. Okay, so I picked this up, and I'm going to place it somewhere else because we don't need it where we had it. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to place our tables right up against it. And then put our scribing tools and click our scribing tools on it, and then bam, we have a research table. I think we can actually pick up the research table. Okay, no we can't. I thought we could, but I guess not. Okay, so we place that in there. Scribing tools are ready to go. We have scribing tools in here. We already have a few things to work with. We're going to work with those here in a little bit. And our wand can actually go in this. Let me see, did we complete any quests by doing these? This right here. We did complete that, but for some reason we can't. Oh, we need the 3 tables. Pick another table. We can't actually progress until we've done that. Probably should have just looked at that before I finished it, but then, there we go. Okay, we can go ahead and break this and get our other 2 tables. Now we can complete those quests, and we're good to go. Alright, and we've done the scribing tools. I love how we're getting floral fertilizer for all this. I guess we should have done these a long time ago. But, awesome. So we get elementium ingots. Not bad. Crucible is a few things that we could probably do. We're going to need to do that later. But it looks like it really wants us to move straight on into gold caps. Okay. So we need a few aspects. Well, we're going to have to get some aspects and learn a few things. And to do that, I think we need to make that lens. I can't remember the name of the lens. It's been so long since I've played Thaumcraft. Oh, the Thaumometer. There we go. We're going to need that guy. So, demon blood shards. We're going to need to make this guy, which doesn't look too hard. The soul runic plate. Okay, we need an imbued plate. So we got a bunch of crafting to get done. That's not too bad, though. I'd really like to probably get these automated. But the imbued slates. I might have to make some. Oh yeah, so I got a lot of crafting ahead of me, so I'll be back once I get most of that stuff done. We'll be ready to go. Alright, so now that I have the last one, we need the soul. I went ahead and just set these up so that way I can more efficiently go ahead and make them. So I just made some more alchemic chemistry sets. Or alchemic chemistry sets. I don't know why I can say that. It's a tongue twister for me. But yeah, these are really easy. I mean, all I have to do now is just separate these. And it's going to continue to make them. And I had to make 3 of these anyways, so of course I had enough to make these. And bam. I'm pretty sure this uses a lot of LP, by the way, to make these. But yeah, I made another one. We're going to need some more of them anyways later on down the line, because I would like to make the goggles. But as of right now, we still need the meter. So let's go ahead and make that now. We should have all the materials required to make this. And like I said, we're gonna need this thing. Yeah, we do. We totally do. We totally have enough gold. Okay, so bam. Inventory scanning available. Don't know what that means. Maybe we can scan inventories. Like in chests? No. I doubt it. We don't have the required stuff to be able to scan some of these things. I kind of don't like that bar there is down there in the right-hand corner, but oh well. We're gonna have to work around this. Okay. So, getting some research started before we can even start scanning anything. We need to mix aqua and terra together. Now, when you mix these, it will consume them. So if we mix aqua and terra together, and we do this, we get another access or another aspect called Victus. And now we can take air and aqua. We can get rid of these, air and aqua, and we can make another one. You need these two to get started. And that's going to make the I can never say this word. Tempest? Yeah, Tempest. Okay, so once you get those done, once you get those aspects all figured out, you need to start scanning some other things, such as torches. Bam! And now we have a new aspect inside of our research table. So we're going to need to get a ton of this done. So coal, I think, is one of them. Piece of coal, doesn't matter. Coal works, anything coal. And of course you can scan the items on the ground like this. And that's going to unlock some more stuff. And we have to keep going. We have to keep going. Now that we've done that, we can do things like, I think a trap door was one of them. And a trap door is like air. It's been so long since I've done this. I think, wait, no, you have to scan something else. Herba. There we go. Now we can scan the trapdoor. Bam! So yeah, you keep going in order, and you should be able to scan everything. So I think the next one, the best one, is Potion of Weakness. We might have to make the potion, I think. If I can get it in here. Do we have a Potion of Weakness? No. So to make a Potion of Weakness, we need an awkward potion with a fermented spider eye. So let's make a fermented spider eye. And we have to make these things, because we need all of this to get into this, this thing. So we need bottles. I guess we can do... Really, we only need one. So I'm just only going to do one. I don't really want any potions of weakness laying around. There's no reason for them for me. But we need nether wart. And we should be ready to rock and roll. Throw it in this guy. Get ourselves an awkward potion. It's going to take a little bit. I don't know if there's anything else we can scan. Can we scan mobs yet? I don't know if we can scan mobs yet. Let's brighten things up so we can see a little bit. Not really seeing many mobs, mainly because I have a torch laying around that prevents them from spawning nearby. Ah, we can scan the cow, scan a sheep, scan wood, leaves. I don't know if we can scan marble. It's like nothing to scan there. I don't think we've gotten far enough to scan mana pools and blocks of that nature. Ooh, can we do nether wart? Ah, we don't have enough research yet. I think we can do chests. Yes, we can. Crafting tables? Okay. I think an actual crafting table is something that we would probably need to actually look at. A regular crafting table? Ah, no, we can't use that yet. But we will be able to in a minute. Once we get this done, we can get all of our crafting ready to go. There we go. Fermented spider eye, we'll be able to get this potion up and running. We could research... I have a whole list of things that I need to research. And this makes life a lot easier, having this list. It's been so long since I've done this. You could mix and match too, I think. There we go, there's our Potion of Weakness. Let's scan it. Bam, now we've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. I have had an incident where I researched a whole bunch of stuff, and then in the middle of the research, my world was corrupted. So try to limit how much you research, because if you get that stuff piled up, it could corrupt your world. I don't know. It's happened to me, so I'm not saying that they haven't fixed it. They probably have fixed it. I do like how the animation is that you hold it in your hand. It's pretty cool. Okay, so after that we can research chicken. I think we have some chicken. Or maybe it's saying a chicken. There we go. I thought I had some chicken. Maybe it's not meaning raw chicken. Maybe it's just meaning an actual mob. Don't know. Don't know if that means anything. We should have got Spiritus. Did we get Spiritus? Let's check. We got Corpus. I think we have to actually find a chicken. And if it's nighttime? I think it's nighttime. So finding the chicken is not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do right now. But maybe we can get some chickens to spawn. Hopefully see them on the map, because we're going to need to get all that done. So yeah, a lot of research ahead of me. Is that a chicken? A sheep stuck in a tree. Wow. So yeah, I'll have you guys follow along a little bit with the research, but for the most part, I mean, you just have to follow either a list that you find, or if you're have enough time on your hands, I guess do it that way as well. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. Is it still nighttime? I think I have my night vision on. Yes, it is. So yeah, most likely not going to be able to find a chicken. Alright, so I found my chicken. Scan him. Ah, there we go. Now we have new research. Now we need to scan some of this not netherwort. I guess we can scan netherwort now, but we need to scan soul sand. So there we go. We have soul sand done. Let me place this back. There we go. And now some like paper would be next. Some good old paper. All of this. Bam. What do they give us? Cognito. Or yeah, cognito. Okay. And rotten flesh. I think that'll get us corpus. I think we already have it though, but it also gives us humus. Humanus. And we need wheat. And we're fixing to be done with like the first section of research. And then from there, you should be able to research pretty much anything. I'm pretty sure. And then obsidian. Regular obsidian. There we go. Good old obsidian. And bam! We have a lot of stuff now. Okay, so we have tons of aspects. Click this to scroll back and forth. Bam. I wonder how expensive research is. Like, if we were going to actually research something, we need to have the scribing tools and paper in our inventory. And we should be able to make research, I think. So, if we go to research stuff, we do have knowledge fragments. We could use those. I don't know how many knowledge fragments I actually have at the moment. But thaumaturgy is something that we have to progress through. So this is the first tab, of course. We can also do alchemy. I think alchemy we can do right now. But we have to research this stuff. Gold wand caps is something that it wants us to make right away. And I think our wand, we hold it. You can see in the top right hand corner, it's kind of covered up. But we do have those things there. Now, we can use this to walk around and find nodes. And I do remember seeing some nodes. It's best to find them at night, and definitely not while it's raining. But this guy should light up pretty good. We should see some pretty far in the distance while holding this, and even see it through trees and stuff. I don't know how far they are. Oh, you know, we could use the deep dark. I did see them in the deep dark. So let's actually go to the deep dark real quick. And that is a really good place to find them, by the way. The deep dark. As long as you have enough jet fuel. And you're using torches, because you don't want to get killed in here. We can also... Yeah, we do have our night vision on. But I think if we turn our night vision... Oh, there's a node right there. Ow. So yeah, keep in mind though, these mobs will still get you. I don't know what just attacked us. That skeleton? Oh, he is. What a butthead. And this guy's attacking me. You get out of here. So there's a node right here. Let me actually turn my night vision off. There we go. You can see it very clear. And we can scan it. Now we can see what it is. Alright, let's, yeah. The only problem with the deep dark. Ow. That's kind of weird. This is the Thaumcraft skeleton. I think. But now that we've scanned this, we can scroll up to it, we can see it, and we can actually drain the points out of it. And fill our stuff up. Now, I don't want to drain all of it, because we'll eventually research later a way to prevent us from draining all of the aspects out of here. Because they should recharge if we're in the area. We see we get this down to Ordos, down to 3. Don't really want to get that down that far. But we're going to need aspects really quick, or really shortly, to be able to progress further into Thaumcraft. I mean, there's really a lot to this. Thaumcraft is I would say, even bigger mod than Botania. And when it comes to content, there is so much in Botania, or so much in Thaumcraft. Okay, so we got a lot of research done today. I know this is probably a little bit shorter episode than normal, but I have a lot to do. Actually, I think we can research our arcane table. No, we can't. So yeah, there's some other things you need to do, like regular flowers, looks like wool, spider eyes, snow, ice, milk bucket, a hoe, pickaxe, arrows, leather, armor, all that stuff. I have a whole list of stuff to go down. I'm going to go ahead and I'll do that off camera because the majority of it is just tedious. You have to just find everything and do it. And then we're going to be getting into some other stuff, like doing some research next episode. And I think we'll be researching some of this. We'll be getting into alchemy, thaumaturgy, all this stuff we'll be progressing through here. And of course we'll progress through the basics, because we'll definitely have to get that done, because there's a lot of stuff that we need to do here. So yeah, a lot of stuff to get done. If you want to jump right into research, like I said, have a paper and stuff in your thing. As you see, you need scribing tools and paper to get research. And then when you click it, you'll get research. I think you shift click and it actually click on this right here, and it'll actually give you the research, and then you take it in here and you can research it. You'll need to put it up here, and you'll have to select the aspects and connect the dots pretty much. It's pretty neat. I'll show you how to do it next episode, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching.